All right. Hey, guys. Oh, nice head. Hee hee. We're going to try to attempt to do a recipe for the press. This is, like I said, going to be my first attempt here. These may end up being inserts for my son's bomb that he's doing, or if not, they will be their own type of bomb. But anyways, I've already mixed up my oils, and yeah, I need to add, it's just like I normally do, my, what is it? I can't even think. Yes, the castor with a bit of apricot. I don't think I've added oil. Yeah, I guess there is a little bit of alcohol in here, but I will probably add a bit more. We're gonna add, yeah, we'll add a little bit of alcohol. This is only 50%. I might have already done this, so it may be overkill, but maybe not. Okay, so and like I said, I don't even know if I'm going to be posting this today yet. Oh, humidity is at 55. So you can see she's cloudy, overcast, 55, 73 degrees. So we're going to do the same, similar thing. The only thing different that I'm going to do today is I'm going to use Bioturge. And that is going to be replacing the SLSA. You do not need 2 tablespoons of this stuff. I did a test. I put 1/8 of a teaspoon in the sink and it was crazy ass bubbles. So I'm telling you, right now, we do not need a lot. So there's 1. I'm wondering if I should do 3. Yeah, we'll still do 3. Okay, we'll just do it like we normally do. 3 tablespoons. What are these? 3 cups of soda. We're gonna do, 2 cups citric. I'm gonna have to, well, it should be 2 cups and a bit. So I will add the bit too. That's 2. A bit. A bit is probably about a quarter, like a quarter cup if you're wondering what that bit is. Oh God, and before people freak out at me again, guys, how many times do I have to freaking alcohol my hands? And I know they're like, ew, please don't put your hands in the batch, blah, blah, blah. You know what? It's going to be mixed with alcohol anyways, and I do, call me crazy, I need to feel the texture. I will put my gloves on when I do the color and all that goodness. Anyways, I'm just getting the lumps out of the citric and soda, and like I said again, boy, can you feel the humidity. It's almost got the texture of like laundry soap, and this is no liquid in there yet. So yeah, humidity totally affects this stuff. This is crazy. Okay, so then we're gonna add, let's get this out. And I should probably put my mask on when I do the starch and the Bioturge, because I don't really want to be blowing my nose the next 3 days, blowing out, you know, colors and bubbles. Because you can. Okay, shall we be ninja for today? Here we go, my friends. Just for now. Just call me Sensei. Forget it. Inside joke. Okay, so actually we're gonna put the Bioturge on before I put the cornstarch in. So where's my little spoon? Oh, naturally it's not sitting here because I need it. Oh yes, there it is. Okay, so we're gonna open this very carefully. Why did I put it in this container? Okay, so anyways, this is, let's put this down before I have an accident. This is the Bioturge. And you know what? For the sake of this anyways, I'm going to add, I was going to add a tablespoon. But I don't think I want to add that much. So we're going to just use my little spoon here. A nice little heaping spoon. And you guys can't see the bowl at all. There. I just put a little heaping spoon of the Bioturge on it like that. Okay. Now we're going to use my cornstarch. You guys know I do this. This is about 1/3 or 1/4. Around there is fine. Doesn't have to be exact, but you know. Now, I don't know what a good fragrance would be for this. see, they're going to be red. This is Shane's concoction. Oh, yes, I know what he wanted. Yes, he does, which means I have to go get it. Because he put it in the other room. Alright. Hold that thought while I go get it. Shaney loves these. He loves the sandalwood. And he's got an amber. But I'm thinking I'm going to give these to one of my friends. So I know they want patchouli and sandalwood. So I think I'm just going to do this one in sandalwood. And I'll do another one for you in the patchouli and sandalwood, okay? So that's just, you know, where that's going. So anyways, we're going to add in some my mica. Gotta have mica. I know you guys are like, what? You use mica? Yes, I do. And it doesn't look like... It's just mica powder, okay? It's not like anything freaking fancy, so I don't want anybody freaking out. Okay, so that's that. And we're going to be using red, so I have to put the red in here, and I'm going to get my gloves out, I think. And these have to be really red, and I'm going to put an embed inside it too, believe it or not, if I can. Okay, so gloves, Tommy, are where? Right here. Powder stuck to my hands. Well, at least my hands won't be sweaty, and I have to get this off. I can't breathe. And if I have red up my nose, well, so be it. So be it. Oh, all right. I hope this works. I'm trying. Like I said, this is the first time I've tried it. With this, like, my recipe. And, oh, what I wanted to read to you guys so bad. I told you yesterday I was going to read you the card from Master Ren. And I was so rudely interrupted by Shane. I was ready to blow a gasket. But I have to share this card, and hopefully she doesn't mind. I can't see why she would, but I really want to read it. So this is the card I got right here. I have it beside me because I just love it. I'm going to put it up on my wall. Anyways, it's a thank you card. And what it says is... Dear Master Tammy, hi beautiful, thank you for being you and sharing and caring your ideas and recipes. You're the sweetest person on this planet. I'm donating this press to help you with your pain in your hands. If you need more molds, contact Jason at Jason's Friends on Facebook. You're the best. XOXO Master Ren. Is that not the freaking sweetest thing ever? So this is going, well, I was going to put it on my wall, but I think I'm going to put it in a book. I'm going to have to start a book of things, because I have a couple things that people have sent me that I really like little pictures and, you know, little stuff like that here and there. So I really think, yeah, I think that that's a must. I'm going to start a book. Anyways, you guys know I got to have my frickin', phew, I want my bio glitter. I love my bio glitter. That's a lot. I love my bio glitter. Get in there. I love this stuff. I wish I could have got this in like every frickin' rainbow color. I swear to God, it was like the most awesomest thing ever. Okay, guess what we're using? I need something. Alright, this is a red, guys. Oh, I should probably have my little spoons, but I don't. And I want this really red, so that's probably way too much. That's the way she goes. I wonder if I even have any red embeds. I bet you I don't. I guess I'm due for some embeds too. Alrighty. So, mix this in a little bit. Well, really well, actually. Okay. Get in there. And then I'm going to add some of my sandalwood. See, I should have had my freaking goggles on because there's glitter sparkling flying everywhere. This is real sandalwood, by the way. This stuff is not cheap, in case anybody is wondering. You can get a fragrance oil if you do not want to spend the money for sandalwood essential oil. But the prices of some essential oils, I'll tell you, have gone skyrocketing. So, I'm just waiting. It's dripping. I don't know. I'm also nose blind. So I think on that note, you know what? I'm going to add a teeny tiny bit of, well, I should have added Natrasorb. I don't think I'm going to. Yeah, I'm not going to add Natrasorb. We'll see what happens. So anyways, here's my oil mixed with alcohol. It's apricot kernel and my turkey red, because you guys know that I like to mix them. It's just the way I go. Do I have a fork here? Yeah. Gotta have the fork to mix this. It just makes life easier. So I drizzle, guys. And you gotta mix because it may start activating, okay? Oh, I gotta put my mask on or I'm gonna be breathing these glitters. Always wear your masks, guys, especially when you're working with a lot of airborne stuff, okay? Please. It's not really good to be inhaling. Oh, see how much it's flying? And this stuff's growing, so yeah, I gotta get way down at the bottom. Get everything up. Mixy, 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 mixy. And I guess probably electric mixer would have been good. Gotta get it all mixed in, because we don't want any... Can you guys see that? You don't want any... See how it's still powdery in spots? We don't want that. And this stuff grows. See how all the white's at the bottom still? We don't want that. So yes, I guess this is when a hand mixer would be good. Or, in this case, here's my hand mixer. It's my hands. And I'm getting in there down at the bottom. If I had my pastry cutter... Do I have my pastry cutter? Oh, I do. This is the beauty for getting down at the bottom. And I get it right down in the bottom of the... And I pull it up. So I go right down. Get all that stuff at the bottom. I love this for when I use the turkey red oil. I love it for anything, but... Okay, now I want to show you. It looks... It's weird. It's hard to explain, but it looks... It's still kind of fluffy, okay? It reminds me of brown sugar. It's not doughy. I can't go by if it, like I know Ren has this cool thing that she can tell when it comes off the side of the bowl. I don't have that because I don't use a mixer, so maybe it would work like that if I did have a mixer. I'm not really sure. I should probably try that. But this is the texture. You should be able to stick your hand in, grab some, and it holds. You should be able to drop it. It should keep its shape, but it should still be... Okay? I should be able to take a chunk. It's not sticking to my hand. It's not a dough. Okay? But you should be able to... Oh, I don't squish that good. You should be able to manhandle. And when I say manhandle... Okay, this is manhandling. But look, she still breaks up. But it's still very much like a brown sugar. And I know it doesn't look as red as you guys... as it should. So I'm going to add red. It's probably going to be red enough in the water as is anyways. Just because it's a water dispersible dye. I'm still going to add more. Like I said, I want a murder. That's what I want it to look like. I want it to look like a freaking murder. So, yes, it makes that's the difference. Had I added oil, I have to take this off now. Had I added, like if I was blooming this, spraying in my alcohol, then your color would show up. Like if I could show you a little piece in my hand, which maybe I will, which I'll probably have to sacrifice because it'll be too wet, or I'll mix it back in. But maybe if I can show you, if you had a piece in your hand like this, okay, and I spray this with alcohol, do you see the color change? See, that's the side that's not sprayed. That's the side that's sprayed. So it will bloom. Like, I don't want to do the alcohol because I don't want to add any more water or any more wetness, because this right now is perfect for me. So, and I still have lots left. We're going to save that because I know I'm going to be doing another batch. As long as you guys don't put your fragrance in that and keep it covered, you can use it again. So, we're going to try this press, and I'm going to see if I have any... I don't know if I have any red embeds. God dang it. I got pink. Yeah, I kind of got red. I also have gold. I also have little red ones. You know what? I'm just going to throw in some little red ones and see what happens. What the heck, eh? So, here's my mold. I'm going to put the bottom in. We're going to try this, guys. This is the first ever. So I'm going to put it in loose. I'm going to put in a couple of my embeds, which I probably, like I said, don't need to, but it's just for fun. Okay, and I'm putting it in. Like I said, I have never used one of these before. So I don't know how much you're supposed to put in here. I don't know if they're going to float. I have no clue. Put this on a little bit. Slide her in the press and give her a good squish. Give her a couple squishes because it's in. Okay. Ooh. Out she comes. Oops. Oh, it unmolds good. I wanted to wipe the edges off first here. Okay, so there's the bottom. Oh, beauteous. Oh, this part sticks a bit. Okay. Wonder if that's the top of the bottom. There we go. Well, I'll be a monkey uncle. It's a little too soft on the top. Just a bit. Okay, so that's experiment number 1. I know I need to add a little more mix than that. But that's good. That's how you guys, that's how we learn, right? Okay, so I will be adding more mix in mine. Probably shouldn't be packing it down, as I see everybody else, they don't pack it down. But I am going to make sure it's not as light as that last one was. So, I think that'll be okay. Feels better. I should probably be weighing these, right? Well, that could be squished a bit more. I don't think I have this lined up in here either. Good. Like I said, I still got to tweak, guys. Clean off the edge. I don't want this video to go too long either because, you know, I don't know how much battery power I have or anything, but wow, that unmolds nice. Okay, the bottom sticks. Must be the side you either put in first. I guess I could find out if I put sprinkles on, I'll know. I'll know which side sticks. I think it's probably the bottom, but that's better. Much better. Look at that little bomb. Tiny bit soft on the bottom, again. But that'll give me the soft flat spot that I like. See, remember when I say I like them to be flat? You guys don't know that. I like my bombs to be flat on the bottom like that. Not all of them. I just like it because they don't roll away. It's kind of cool. See, I get a flat bottom. So yes, the bottoms are still a little bit soft. I'll turn this one over too. So I think I'm going to have to pack a little bit tighter. But that's it. So far, she works good, guys. So I'm going to get moving. And I will show you after when I'm done. All right? Thanks, guys, for stopping by. Talk to you